In the quiet London suburb of Enfield, 1977, terror didn't arrive with a scream. It crept in through whispers, creaking floorboards, and the chilling sound of children's cries in the dead of night. This is the true story that inspired The Conjuring 2. A haunting so disturbing, it shook seasoned police officers, hardened journalists, and even skeptical scientists. This is the story of the Enfield Poltergeist. It all began in a modest council house on Green Street. Peggy Hodgson, a single mother of 4, was doing her best to raise her children, Margaret, Janet, Johnny, and Billy. Life was simple, and though money was tight, the home echoed with laughter. Until one night in August, everything changed. That night, strange noises echoed from the girls' bedroom. Peggy rushed upstairs, expecting mischief, but instead, she saw a heavy chest of drawers sliding across the floor on its own. She pushed it back. It moved again, but when she tried to move it once more, it wouldn't budge. It was as if something was holding it in place. Over the following nights, the house became a nightmare. Disembodied voices echoed through the halls. One in particular stood out, deep, rasping, and hateful. It claimed to be Bill Wilkins, a man who had died in that very home years before. And somehow, it spoke through 11-year-old Janet. As fear gripped the family, they called the police. What began as a routine welfare check quickly turned into something else entirely. Officers witnessed a chair slide across the room by itself. One wrote in her official report, "It moved 4 feet, seemingly unaided." Even the law had no explanation. Soon, the story spread like wildfire. Paranormal researchers Maurice Grosse and Guy Lyon Playfair of the Society for Psychical Research moved in. They set up tape recorders, cameras, and spent nights in the home. What they captured was chilling. Objects levitating, voices from nowhere, and Janet being flung across the room, as if by invisible hands. Not everyone believed. Tabloid reporters accused the children of faking it. Skeptics claimed it was all a hoax, a cry for attention. But how do you fake moving furniture, eerie voices, and being watched by something no one could see? The haunting eventually faded. The activity stopped, but the scars remained. Janet grew up haunted by the memories and insisted, even years later, that it was real. "I knew when it was near," she once said. It felt cold. You couldn't move. You just froze. To this day, no one can explain what truly happened inside 284 Green Street. Was it a desperate hoax? Or was it something not of this world? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. Something dark and unseen walked those halls, and it may never have left. If you think your home is safe, remember the Hodgsons thought the same. Subscribe for more true horror stories, because sometimes the scariest things really happened.